And it was an easy win for Portugal in this match. It was so easy that they didn't even break a sweat. They ran this whole game, winning 3 goals to nil against Turkey. We were thinking that Turkey probably will put on a fight and make this game entertaining. It was entertaining, but for Portugal, it was entertaining. I am here with John. John, how are you?
I'm
We are
fine.
going to be talking about what happened in this game. We're going to preview what Turkey got wrong and what Portugal did right. First, with this game, what did Portugal do right? When I saw the formation an hour before the game, I think he switched formation. We've been talking about him playing three at the back, wing
Yeah.
backs, but today he switched position, and you can see how Portugal played. They played with cohesion. So how do you see this formation? Is it that they changed formation and they played well, or is it that just how do you see this game?
Okay, for me, earlier today we had made our predictions. I said we are going to win 2-1, giving credence to Turkey, but it's a blowout 3-0 win. Confident performance from Portugal, who looked more natural in this formation. Okay, playing out with a back four. You have Pepe Ruben Diaz, and then you have Nuno Mendes, who was supposed to play in the back three, playing the
Yeah,
left
left
back,
back,
and
yes.
Cancelo playing the full back position, still maintaining the two other guys up front in talking about Vitinha and Bruno Fernandes, but then bringing in Paulinho, who is that solid rock in defensive midfield for them. So this is the formation Portugal should take going forward. This is a better formation. It's more attacking. You have a lot of flexibility in the midfield and in the attack. You can modify this formation to be anything you want. You can modify it to be a 4-2-3-1. You can modify it to be a 4-5-1 formation. Anything. You can modify it to be a 4-3-3 formation. You see the attacking prowess on display, and you have the goals to count for it
Yeah,
too.
the goals was
You
coming in.
know, it's unlike the couple of other games where you've seen them struggle
They
to,
okay,
you
the
know,
last game they struggled to score goals, but this game you can see how the game went.
yeah.
The first goal was scored with Sylvia, and that own goal is I'm
It,
not. It's
it,
been a
it,
while I saw that kind of error for any player or goalkeeper.
yeah, yeah. The error was a tragic one. If you look at the way Portugal, sorry, what's their name now?
Turkey.
Turkey was set up, fantastic formation, credible players. But then that's the thing I've been talking about. I've been talking about that miscommunication in the center half. You see them making mistakes, how they respond, and then to have that own goal just go the way it did. It's terrible. It's something we don't want to see in the game of football. But now this man has to now take this thing and learn from it and build from it, because these things happen. Nobody likes to see it, but then it's terrible the way they considered the goal. And then it just kind of gave Portugal that extra boost in their performances. If you look at the final goal, which was assisted by Cristiano Ronaldo,
For Bruno
what
Fernandes.
what what another fantastic way. And Fernandez on the score sheet normally is the one assisting Ronaldo.
And
Ronaldo kind of paying it backward now, assisting
if
him
you
on
look at
this
the
goal
stats,
too.
it's basically a 50-50 game.
Yeah,
11 shots for Turkey, 12 shots for Portugal.
yeah.
And three of those shots were on target, and they scored. We call that three goals, three
Two,
shots, two,
two,
or let's
one
say two, because
save.
one of them was an own
Yeah,
goal. So it was an even game, but Portugal took their chances, and Turkey didn't take their own
yeah.
chances. Then this young Gula that didn't start the game. Everybody was surprised when I saw that lineup. I was wondering what happened. Why didn't he start? That we keep talking about coaches experimenting.
Yeah.
They keep experimenting. I don't know if it's because he's thinking that the boy is young, but the boy is the everybody calls him the young Turkish Messi.
Yeah, boy, he's a star man. If you look at the way they played their previous game, this is somebody that they should have kept in, but they took him off the starting lineup and replaced him with Yunus Agun. Okay. On the other flank, you see a new player there in terms of Atukoglu. But this experiment now hasn't worked because it's cost them the match. We were saying earlier on in the day, looking at the players they have in that midfield, you have a Hakan Kalhanoglu, you have Khan Iron, and then you have the Adagula. Why play around with these three men instead of just start the three of them and give them the running? Okay, but it's gone the way it's gone now, and it's a terrible thing to see. Hopefully, they'll be able to salvage something in their last game. Hopefully, but then this is something that coaches should stop doing. You find a formation that works,
Stay with
you
it.
stick with it, stick with the players that are giving you the results rather than just moving things around.
Okay, this is the second match Cristiano Ronaldo have not scored a goal.
Yes.
Because he is the highest man
And
goals
Kylian Mbappe too has not
not
scored
scored.
a
So
goal too. So
this is the second game. Do you think that this formation, this striking position, because he made his name, he scored a lot of goals playing from the left side of
yes.
he played from the left side of the attack. But now they have switched him to, in the attacking position.
Yeah.
Do you think that this formation favors him? Because we need to talk about him. He's not getting enough services. It's not that he's not getting enough services, or the formation, or he's old.
If
We have to
like
talk
for
about
me,
Cristiano
you
Ronaldo.
have to talk about it, but now there are two factors I want you to take into place now. When we talk about Cristiano Ronaldo, we know that his favorite sport is coming in from the left.
Yes.
He used to have bags of pace to burn, to overpower or bamboozle whoever is playing in that right fullback as he's coming down the left. But now, as he is moved up in the age,
He's
they've
39.
moved him. Yes, they've moved him into the central role, and then within team structures that are built around him, service is wired towards him. Okay, but now if you look at the Portugal side now, you have a Rafael who is also trying to impress, trying to make a name for himself.
The coach took him off
You have,
after halftime.
yeah, you have the Bernardo Silva who is the conduit man, the movement man, making the opportunity. You have Bruno Fernandes too. Also, there are lots of people fighting for the ball. So whereas a couple of competitions ago, you would see them get the ball and locate Ronaldo. Now they are getting the ball and looking to make something, to get on the score sheet, getting the ball, looking to get something. So I feel Ronaldo is playing in the best position he can play in now, given his age, but he should be getting more services. And then if he needs to drop back, he needs to draw back into that flank and let Leao cross him,
What they are
so
saying
that
now
there will
is,
be a switch.
what they
But
are
it's not a
saying,
permanent position
yeah,
switch.
what they are saying now is it that the team is not playing for Ronaldo. But if you look at the Argentine team, because this is his eternal rival,
Yeah,
Messi.
yeah.
If you look at the Argentine team, you notice that everybody plays for Messi.
Yes.
They are always looking out for Messi.
Yeah.
You could see the connection between Messi and the players. Do Ronaldo and Portugal, do they have this connection?
Yeah, for example, now we're talking about Messi now. In the Argentine team, I almost said in the Messi team, but in the
Who is the Messi
Argentine
team,
team, yeah,
actually?
but in the Argentine team, the feeling is different because you give the ball to Messi. Messi is not looking to do
Score a goal. Oh,
me.
okay.
He's looking
Yes.
to bring people onto play. He's looking to score when he's in position. But if he's not in position and he's building the going into the 18, he's looking for the best person that is available to score. So you see Messi's career record, you see him getting with high number of goals, but
High
his
number of
assists
assists
too is almost 80 or 70% of the amount of goal, which means if he was a selfish player, he could have scored twice as much as Ronaldo has. But with Ronaldo, if he's in his prime, he's looking to give me the ball. Do you get? So it's working against him now because in his prime, maybe you give the ball to Ronaldo misses an opportunity. You think twice when next you have the ball and you want to give him. Maybe you try for yourself and see if you can get on the score sheet.
Okay, now Portugal has qualified for the knockout stage of this tournament.
Yeah.
Do you think that they have what it takes to win this tournament?
If they maintain this formation and the way they play,
Martinez is probably ahead of. We are shouting about this formation now. Probably ahead of
somehow. It wasn't a forward-thinking formation, if you ask me. And then why would you now play a back three? Let's say you play a back three of Diaz, Pepe, and Nuno Mendes, and then you play extra 2 wing backs up front in the forms in Cancelo and a Dalot, or Cancelo and some other person in that place. It's not making sense, because what's going to happen on the pitch is they fall back. Okay. You have 5, and then the midfield is limited. Now, if you are playing 5 in the defense and you are playing against a team that is playing 5 in the midfield, guess what? You lose possession in that midfield when you are on the defending position, because people are dropping back. Okay, that midfield is open. They can hold the ball, pass the ball in the center there, and then look for crosses in to break that back line.
So for Turkey, they need to win their last game.
Yes.
Or at least get a draw from their last game to qualify, and they are playing Czech. Do you think they can qualify from this group?
They can qualify from this group if they just fix the only problem or mistake they made. Bring Adagula back into that starting position, playing him either on the right flank or playing him behind the striker is a fantastic player. Bring him back. Play what has worked for you. Play to your strengths. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Just play to your strength. Play your key players, your best players, and then you move on. This game against Portugal would have been a good opportunity for Turkey to test their capacity
Test
against
their
big
strengths.
side.
Yeah,
Yes, but they didn't do that.
they were
They
playing
they
safe.
played safe.
So, okay, thank you, John. That's how we are going to end today's preview. And tomorrow we're going to be back here to give you other kind of preview. Portugal has qualified for the knockout stage. We are hoping they are one of the favorites. Them, Portugal, France, England,
Yeah.
in quotes, they are favorites.
Let's not forget Germany too.
And Germany. So they have qualified. Let's hope they go far in this tournament because everybody wants to see the GOAT win this tournament. Please, when you watch this video, please like this video, share. Abeg o, share this video and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Watch, like and subscribe. Thank you guys and see you guys next time.